Everyone, this video is on principal, rate of simple interest, and amount problems. So the key that you have to know here is you have to know the formula for interest. So that formula for interest is I equals PRT. I equals PRT. So in this problem, you're given some information. You're given the period. The period is the time. We don't know what the rate is. That's what we're going to solve for, the rate. We do know the principal, which is right here, that's P, and we need to find how much interest we got. So to find out how much interest we got, we need to figure out how much did it go up from the principal to the total amount. So I would need to subtract these. So what I would have to do is 6,440 minus 4,600. And I get 1,840. So that means that my interest is 1,840. That then is going to be equal to the principal, which was 4,600, times the rate, which we don't know, times the time, which is 5 years. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to multiply this times this. So when you do that, we're going to have the 1,840 equal to something times R. So that something is what we get when we multiply 4,600 times 5. Which is 23,000. So now we need to get R by itself. So we need to get rid of multiplying by 23,000. So we divide both sides by 23,000. So we need to do 1,840 divided by 23,000. And we get 0.08. So 0.08 equals R. So then you need to make that now into a percent. So you move the decimal point 2 times to the right, and that would mean that our answer is going to be 8%. All right, for this one, they want us this time to solve for the principal. So you got to remember that percent, you would change to 0.08. So again, it's going to be I equals P RT. This time we know the interest. We were told what I was, and we know what the period is. So this time it's going to be 2,900 equals P times the rate, which would be 0.08, times the time, which is 5 years. So again, we need to multiply the things that we know over on this side. So this is going to be 2,900 equals P, and then 0.08 times 5. So we go to our calculator, 0.08 times 5. We get 0.4. So this is now 0.4. Then we have to divide again by 0.4 to get P by itself. So we're going to have 2,900 divided by Make sure you don't do what I just accidentally did. It's 0.4, which is why I double checked. 0.4. So 2,900 divided by 0.4, and you get 7,250. Okay, for this one, they want us to find the interest, and then we have to find the total amount. So the total amount would be the principal plus the interest. So we just use our general formula. Again, I equals PRT to find how much the interest is. And they tell you that it's 3 years. So that means that T is going to be equal to 3. So I equals the principal, which is 7,800, times the rate, which is 0.095, times the time, which was 3 years. Remember, it's 0.095 because you went backwards twice. Times 3 years. So $2,223. $2,223 is the interest. So to get the total amount, we now have to do 7,800, the principal, and add that to the 2,223. So it should be $10,023. Okay, this one they want us to find the period. So this time we're solving for t. So we're given what the principal is, we're given what the rate is. Again, we're given the total amount. So that means we need to get the interest. To get the interest, we have to do the total minus the principal. So in this case, we need to do 6,678 minus 5,300, which is $1,378. So that's how much our interest is. So now we're going to do I equals PRT. Again, we know what I now is. It's 1,378. We know what the principal is. It's 5,300. We know what the rate is. We go back twice, 1, 2. So that's going to be 0.065. And then that needs to get multiplied by time, which we don't know. So again, we got to multiply the two things we do know. So we get 344.5 times t. Then we need to divide both sides by 344.5. So 1378 divided by 344.5. And we get 4. So that means that your value of t is equal to 4 years. Hopefully this video helped. It had a wide variety of the topics of how to solve for each of the different components. Thank you for your time.